Don't come to Melbourne unless you can handle a stalker dumping black dye on a bra that you had put on the clothesline, because that is what happened to me. I was living in a block of units where one of my upstairs neighbours was stalking me, and he did a lot of cruel and nasty things to me, and dumping black dye on my bra was one of the worst. I washed my bra and hung it on my washing line to dry. Then I went out, and when I got home, this is what I saw. It looked like something out of a horror movie. The image of the black dye on the fence was gross, and seeing my bra hanging there with black dye over it made me feel sick. The splatter pattern and the fact that there was dye on top of the washing line told me that it came from the unit above, which is where the stalker lived. And you can see in this photo that his window overlooked my backyard. I believe there are building regulations in Victoria that force landlords to modify upstairs windows to protect people's privacy, but there are none on the windows overlooking my backyard. I made a video of what happened so I could make a statement to the police, so I'll play it for you now.
I returned home at around 6:20 this evening after being out today with my daughter, and found this had happened to a bra that I had left hanging on the washing line. I didn't put my washing on the line because of the buckets of water that had been thrown on me, but because I hand washed my bra, I put this one out into the warm weather, and I'll now make a video of what I saw when I got home. As you can see, there's some black dye. The bra has been ruined. That was my bra. It's got some sort of dye or paint on it. This is a similar pattern to the water that was thrown, and has obviously been thrown by the respondent from his window.
Seeing my bra hanging on the line with black dye on it was creepy. It repulsed me and made me feel like my bra, my washing line, and my fence had become dirty. It looked like the offender was trying to degrade me, and I must admit that in some ways he achieved that. I made a statement to the police, but I don't believe that the offender was charged. I also asked the police if I could get compensation for the bra, but I never received any compensation for the bra or for the distress that the incident caused me and my family. I really needed compensation to replace the bra because it was so expensive, and I was just a single parent living on a pension. The other reason why I wanted compensation was because of the shock and the distress that I suffered. Since the incident, it has rained heavily in Melbourne many times, but the fence is still stained with this disgusting black dye, so I am constantly reminded of what happened to me.